A true story of hope through unimaginable loss. It's a key message behind Kim Cantin's powerful memoir, out today.
The local mudslide survivor shares more of her story with News Channel anchor Beth Farnsworth.
Where the Flowers Bloom is the title of Kim Cantin's new book. It is dedicated to her late husband, Dave, and their son, Jack, and daughter, Lauren. As most people know, Dave and Jack perished in the Montecito mudflow 5 years ago. Kim and Lauren survived.
I think my story might help others going through tough times, and so it became almost a passion project.
For 2.5 years, the book chronicles the tight-knit Cantin family, Kim and Lauren's deep trauma and loss, and a mother's quest to find her missing son.
Because it's really about looking for the good, even in the darkest of times, or looking for the good where there maybe shouldn't be.
Cantin calls the book a testament to the wonderful lives Dave and Jack lived and a portrait of a compassionate community.
And that was the biggest lesson for me in grief.
Her book reinforces the importance of selfless acts and helping others, and at the same time, letting others in.
I was filleted open and I had nothing. And that's one of the silver linings, I think, in my journey, is to learn to accept the help and really realize how much I needed it and how healing that was.
The cover is a dedication, an illustrated snapshot of Jack framed between yellow flowers, a coastal oak, and the Pacific Ocean. She credits her daughter for the title.
Because beautiful yellow flowers grace the pile that some of the remains were found on. And there shouldn't have been any flowers or anything beautiful there, because that soil had arsenic and things from people's garages, and it was a toxic soup. It was horrible. And yet beautiful yellow flowers emerged.
Cantin hopes others reeling from tragedy and loss find her book life-changing.
I really hope it is. I mean, look at the poor little boy that washed away on the same day my son did. 5 years later, on the exact same day, he washed away in a river and he's still not found.
She plans to give a copy to Kyle Doan's mother as the search for the 5-year-old's remains continues.
There's been some stunning examples of human compassion in this town. I think a life well lived is you give more than you get.
In Montecito, I'm News Channel anchor Beth Farnsworth.